Addition of mixed numbers. A mixed number is a whole number and a fraction, like 1 and 1/2, 2 and 3/4, and 10 and 1/8. To add mixed numbers, we have two methods. So the first method is add the whole numbers separately and then add the fractional parts. Okay, so I'm going to use the same example. Okay, so we need to add the whole number first. Okay, so 1 plus 2 plus 10, and then add the fractional parts. Okay, so 1/2 plus 3/4 plus 1/8. Okay, equals. Okay, so this is 13. Okay, then as we can see, okay, our fractions are dissimilar fractions, so we need to get the less common denominators between these three fractions. Okay, so we have observed that 2, 4, and 8, they have prime number that is common between the three numbers, which is 2. Okay, so 2 divided by 2 is 1. Then 4 divided by 2 is 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay, still there's still prime number that is common between 2 and 4. Okay, so which is 2. Okay, so bring down 1, and then this is 2 divided by 2, 1, then 4 divided by 2 is 2. Instead, we need to extract. Okay, so bring down 1, then 2 divided by 2 is 1. So the less common denominator is 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. Okay, so 8. Okay, so now they have common denominator, which is 8. Okay, so 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 8 divided by 8 is 1. Times 1 is 1. Okay, equals okay, 13 plus. As we can see here, okay, all the denominators is the same. So we retain the denominator 8. Since these fractions become similar fractions, then add up all the numerator above. 4 plus 6 plus 1. Okay, so equals 13. Okay, plus okay, 11 over 8. Okay, so our fraction is an improper fraction. Still, we need to reduce it into lowest terms by converting it into a mixed number. Okay, so how are we going to do that? We do division. 11 divided by 8. Okay, so 1. Okay, so 8. 11 minus 8, it will be 3. Okay, so we bring the 3 as the numerator and then a divisor 8 as the denominator. Okay, so the answer will be 13 plus 1 and 3/8 equals 14 and 3/8. Okay, so this is how to add mixed numbers. The second method of adding mixed number is to change the mixed numbers into improper fractions and then proceed to addition. Okay, so we will still use the same problem we have. Okay, so 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, so 3 over 2 plus, okay, so you multiply the denominator to the whole number. 4 times 2 is 8. Then add to the numerator 3. So 8 plus 3 is 11 over 4. And then plus 8 times 10 is 80 plus 1, 81 over 8. Okay, so all our mixed numbers is turned into improper fractions. And then we cannot add directly because all these fractions are dissimilar fractions. So we need to get the LCD, the least common denominator. So the least common denominator of 2, 4, and 8 is 8. Okay, so 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Okay. Then 8 divided by 4 is 2 times 11 is 22. 8 divided by 8 is 1 times 81 is 81. Okay, so we have now similar fractions. So we can do the addition of fractions. Okay, so retain the denominator 8. Then proceed to addition of the numerators above. Okay, so 12 plus 22 plus 81. Okay, so equals 115 over 8. Okay, so this fraction is an improper fractions and we need to reduce it to lowest terms. Okay, so how are we going to do that? So we need to divide. Okay, so 115 divided by 8. Okay, so 11 divided by 8 is 1. Okay, 1 times 8 is 8. Okay, 11 minus 8 is 3. Then bring down 5. Okay, bring down 5. 35 divided by 8 is 4. 4 times 8 is 32. 35 minus 32, the answer is 3. Okay, so we have remainder 3. So bring it up and make it as a numerator 3 and then the divisor 8 as denominator. Okay, so our reduced term is 14 and 3/8. Okay, 14 and 3/8. So this is the second method in adding mixed numbers. Now this is your turn, guys. I have here a real world problem. Ramon worked in the hardware store for 7.5 hours, while Raul worked 8 3/4 hours. How many total hours did the two work? Express your answer as an improper fraction.